Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. If you're passionate about turning your home garden into a sustainable, rustic paradise using eco-friendly materials, you're in the right place. Today's video is all about eco-friendly rustic garden ideas that embrace recycled decor and small space charm. We'll guide you through 17 inspiring and achievable ideas to transform your small house landscaping into a cozy, green oasis without hurting the planet or your wallet. From repurposed wooden crates to rain barrel planters, each idea is rooted in sustainability and rustic beauty. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video from the Rustic Planters. And let us know in the comments which idea you'll be trying in your garden. Reclaimed wooden pallets are a staple in rustic garden design, and they're perfect for vertical gardening in small spaces. Attach landscape fabric to the back and bottom of each section to hold soil and plants securely. These pallet planters are great for herbs, strawberries, or succulents, allowing you to grow a lot with a little footprint. They also bring a charming, weathered wood aesthetic that complements a rustic theme. Mount them against fences or walls, and you've got yourself a living art piece that's both practical and picturesque. Add a coat of eco-friendly sealant if you want them to last longer outdoors. Mason jars are incredibly versatile and scream rustic elegance. Hang them on fences or tree branches with twine or metal hooks to create ambient lanterns using solar-powered fairy lights. Alternatively, use them as mini planters for succulents or trailing vines. Attach them to wooden boards or window frames for a charming vertical display. You can even use tinted jars to add a subtle splash of color to your garden setup. It's a simple way to reuse glass while adding warmth and whimsy to your outdoor space. Don't toss those tin cans. Turn them into rustic herb planters. Clean them out, drill drainage holes in the bottom, and paint or decorate the outside for a personal touch. Attach them to a wooden board or line them up on a garden shelf. Herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary thrive in small containers and are always within reach for your cooking needs. Label each can with hand-painted signs or chalkboard tags for that classic farmhouse look. This is one of the easiest ways to reuse what you already have at home. Even broken pots can become beautiful garden features. Stack cracked terracotta pots in a spiral or tilted formation to build an artistic flower tower. Use smaller plants or ground cover between the layers to give a cascading fairy garden effect. It's whimsical, creative, and keeps cracked ceramics out of the landfill. Add moss, pebbles, or miniature garden figurines to enhance the rustic charm and storytelling feel of your garden display. Glass wine bottles can be turned upside down and buried neck deep to form garden edging. This creates a striking border that reflects sunlight and adds sparkle to your garden paths. Use different shades of green, brown, and clear bottles for an eclectic, vintage look. Make sure they're evenly spaced and secured into the soil to withstand weather. This is a fantastic conversation piece and a fun way to recycle bottles while giving your garden that unique rustic feel. Installing a rain barrel not only helps the environment, but also gives your garden a charming, old-world farm look. Use salvaged barrels or rustic whiskey kegs for maximum style. Connect it to your gutter downspout, and you'll have free water for your garden during dry spells. This reduces your water bill and your environmental footprint. Decorate the barrel with stencils or wood slats to match your garden's rustic theme. Top it with a planter box to blend it into your space seamlessly. Old wooden crates make fantastic raised garden beds for vegetables or flowers. They're easy to move around and give a clean, rustic look to your garden setup. Line the inside with landscape fabric or burlap and fill with organic soil for a quick planting solution. They're ideal for balconies, patios, or tight yard spaces. Stack them or stagger them at different heights to add visual interest and layers to your small space garden. Think twice before throwing away that old chair or table. Can it be used in your garden? A broken chair can be repurposed as a planter stand, or the seat can hold a flower pot. Rustic garden furniture from thrift stores can be painted with milk paint or left weathered for a true farmhouse vibe. These pieces add structure and charm while saving perfectly good materials from the landfill. Mix and match styles for a collected over time feel. Old wooden ladders make beautiful, multi-tiered plant displays. Lean one against a wall or fence and fill each rung with small potted plants, herbs, or trailing vines. It's an excellent space saver and works well in patios or balconies. You can even paint the ladder or distress it further to match your rustic decor. Add solar lanterns or string lights to give it an evening glow, ideal for cozy garden gatherings. Turn pallets or scrap wood into a compost bin to keep your garden eco-friendly and reduce waste. Composting enriches your soil and is a must-have for any sustainable garden. Place it in a shady corner and make sure it has good airflow. You can build a simple single bin system or a 3-bin rotation setup, depending on your space. Decorate it with painted signs, climbing plants, or recycled metal art to make it an attractive feature instead of an eyesore. Give old teacups and saucers a second life as whimsical bird feeders. Glue them together and hang with twine or mount them on stakes. These feeders bring a vintage, cottage garden touch and help support local bird population. You can even repurpose chipped or mismatched china, making each feeder a one-of-a-kind piece in your garden. Use salvaged bricks, flagstones, or river rocks to create winding pathways through your garden. These materials are often free from renovation sites or landscape recyclers. Rustic pathways guide the eye and make your garden feel organized and enchanting. Fill gaps with moss or thyme for a lush, living floor. This kind of hardscaping not only looks charming, but also lasts for years with minimal maintenance. Use salvaged branches or repurposed coat racks to create trees for hanging baskets. This vertical idea saves space while keeping plants off the ground. You can use wire baskets, woven containers, or even colanders as planters. Just add a liner and soil. It's a creative way to upcycle household items while giving your garden a layered, forest-inspired look. Old doors, window frames, or scrap wood can be turned into beautiful trellises and arbors for climbing plants. These pieces offer structure and support, especially for beans, peas, or morning glories. Stain or leave them raw to enhance the rustic charm. As the plants grow, the structure becomes part of the living landscape. Add vintage hooks or repurposed handles for extra detail and texture. It's all in the small touches. Old sinks, kettles, or metal basins can be transformed into small, tranquil water features. Add a solar-powered pump and a few aquatic plants for a touch of serenity. The sound of water adds a peaceful ambience, and these features often become wildlife havens for birds and butterflies. Make sure your setup is leak-proof and safe for pets or children if they'll be near the area. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Rustic Planters. We hope you're leaving with a heart full of inspiration and a mind buzzing with eco-friendly garden ideas. Remember, sustainability starts with small choices, like reusing materials, supporting wildlife, and turning everyday objects into something magical. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below to tell us which recycled decor idea you'll be trying in your own rustic garden. See you in the next one.